Hey everybody, welcome for coming today at CrossFit Petworth. I'm actually one of the owners. My name is Marcus Taylor. One of the owners with Allison and Leavin that's there somewhere. Oh, there he is. But yeah, again, thank you for coming out today. We really appreciate the mayor as well. We really appreciate just the Great Streets program. I'm actually a Ward 4. I've been born and raised here. We're right on 7th and Webster, 509 Webster Street, and. Just having the opportunity of just kind of giving back to the neighborhood and actually owning a business in the neighborhood is something that is definitely a very proud moment for me, and something that every time I come into the gym, I just definitely feel very proud about. So really appreciate you all coming out today and sharing this moment with me and with my business partners. So if I could just Samangala, come on.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you all so much for coming. My name is Sabangali Cook. I am the Great Streets Director, so thank you all for being here. And to CrossFit, we really appreciate your hospitality today. So thank you again, hand for them. Very quickly, I also wanted to thank a lot of folks on our team, Ms. LaToya Hampton and the Great Streets, the grants department. A lot of this would not be possible without her and her team, and Carissa and the like. So I wanted you guys just to raise your hands really quickly so they could see you. Thank you so much. With that, I'd like to turn it over to our wonderful Deputy Mayor, Deputy Mayor Kenner. Come on down.
So I've got about a 25-minute speech if people just want to. Oh, that's okay. Okay. No. Thank you all again for coming. When I come to events like this, and I've been around the Great Streets program for probably like the last 6 years or so. And so one of the things that is fantastic for me is to see so many people here. I've been to maybe 2 or 3 other Great Streets announcements in my time. This one is by far the most diverse Great Streets announcement that we've ever had, so we're very happy about that. Thank you. That does deserve that. A few quick thank yous myself. First of all, to Sabangale Cook, who is our new Great Streets Director. She is fantastic. LaToya and Carissa have already been mentioned. If the rest of the Deputy Mayor's office folks can raise their hands too, please, because it is a joint affair with everybody, so very much appreciate that. Also want to give a lot of thanks. I think that Dolly Turner from Councilmember Todd's office is here, if I'm not mistaken. If we can give, there she is right there. We can give thank you, Ward 4 Council Member, for being with us here today. I think we also have the Ward 6 Council Members, Chief of Staff here, if I got that right. Maybe not. Yes, in the back there. Great. Appreciate that. I think historically 2 of our largest supporters have been Ward 4 and Ward 6. We're very happy to have them here. As I mentioned before, this is the largest single Great Streets allocation that the Deputy Mayor's Office has ever provided. We are giving, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of north of $5 million out to people. And I believe that's going to almost 100 recipients. And so the thing that is different this year as opposed to some previous years is how many different areas across the city we're giving it to. So we're very happy that we're able to spread that out a little bit more. Many people, if you've heard me speak before, I'm going to say the same thing because I like to say the same thing because it makes it easier for me. The mayor has tasked me with doing 3 things. I've got to be focused on affordable housing, I got to be focused on increasing tax revenue, and I got to be focused on getting DC residents jobs. And so one of the reasons why Great Streets is so powerful for our office is that it hits very strongly on increasing tax revenue in the District of Columbia and getting DC residents jobs. I believe since 2012, the Great Streets program alone has employed 2,000 people in the District of Columbia. So this is a program that is meaning something to people's lives. This is increasing tax revenue on many of our commercial corridors to make sure that we have vibrant neighborhoods. And so we are extremely happy and proud to be able to support what is the largest growth engine for residents anywhere, and that is small businesses, and that's local small businesses at that. So we're very happy to be here. I could not do my job, and the rest of the staff in the Deputy Mayor's office could not do our jobs without the leadership, respect, and support of the mayor. And so I have the honor to introduce our mayor, Muriel Bowser. Thank you.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's a great day in Washington, D.C., isn't it? Let's hear it for our beautiful city. I'm always happy to be here with my DMPED staff. Give them another big round of applause. I tell Brian frequently, and the way that I recruited him to come work for us is to say that this is actually, he has the best job in DC government. Focus on affordable housing, increasing revenue, and getting DC residents jobs. That's not a bad portfolio right there. Not bad at all. And I am very happy to see all of you here. You should know that as mayor and as a council member before that, and ANC commissioner before that, my commitment to great streets is really at the top of things. I recognize that we can do a lot as the government. We can do so much more when we have our private sector partners with us. It doesn't seem that long ago that I was here for the opening of CrossFit Petworth. Isn't it fantastic? How long? How long has it been? 3 years? 2 years? A year and a half. And so I want to congratulate the partners of CrossFit Petworth who took a place that was not productive at all, not doing anything, and made it a vibrant place that not only for the people of Petworth, but I know people come from around the city to be here at CrossFit Petworth. So I get to say a lot of good things about Washington, D.C., and I got to report the state of the district to the residents of the district just a few weeks ago. The state of the district is very strong. Our finances are very strong. The economic engine that has become the District of Columbia continues to transform. We're no longer your grandfather's government town. We're proud to have the federal government here, right? Everybody's proud of that. It's employed a lot of people, helped a lot of people find their pathway to the middle class. But that's not the part of our economy that's growing. The part of our economy that's growing is what you do every single day. Private sector, small businesses hiring DC residents. And in fact, what's happening is we are cementing our place in this region as the leader of private sector job growth. So we need you to help us build on those gains. And so we want to be committed to investments in small and local businesses. 9 out of 10 employers in DC are small businesses. They put our people to work and they help circulate the money that DC residents spend in DC. So we're connecting businesses with government contracting opportunities as well. I hope that everybody has had the opportunity to see our opportunity guide, what I like to call the green book that identifies $3 billion worth of opportunities to work with DC government. So as you know, CrossFit Petworth was a grantee. They used their funding to install an HVAC system, which explains all the brand new ductwork that you see, which will help you use CrossFit Petworth during the summer, right? Yes, it'll make it a lot easier. Need HVAC for CrossFit Petworth during the summer. And it has become one of the largest gyms in the DC metro area. Actually, some of you may find this to be a hard to believe factoid, but for many years that I was the council member for Ward 4, there was no gym in the entire ward. So entrepreneurs like the partners at CrossFit Petworth who've been willing to take a risk, come in emerging areas and fill a gap. And that's exactly what this business has done. As Brian mentioned, the Great Streets program has helped over 200 local businesses create over 2,000 jobs. And today, there will be 94 grantees that receive more than $5 million in grant funds. And we're doing something else today, and I want to acknowledge my friend Jack Evans, who, when we were colleagues on the council, we were very focused on how we can jumpstart business improvement districts. And we decided on funding emerging business district demonstration projects. And today we will be awarding $300,000 for the first ever emerging business district demonstration grants. And the purpose of those grants is to allow corridors to get organized, to see if they have the base and the desire and the energy on those corridors to become business improvement districts. So the awards I will make today are for historic DuPont Circle, Main Street. Give them a round of applause. The H Street, Main Street, give them a round of applause. The Shaw, Main Street, give Shaw a round of applause. The Congress Heights Community and Training Development Corporation, yay, Congress Heights. Congress Heights, Main Street, Congress Heights Emerging Improvement District, I love it. And finally, the Mid-City Business Improvement District. Give them a big round of applause. And so I want to continue to thank all of you for your commitment to Washington, D.C., for hiring D.C. residents, for filling gaps in our corridors, and really, really making these funds work. Whether you're focused on your build out, whether you're focused on changing the offerings at your different retail establishments, facade improvements, we really, really are committed to great streets. And because of you, we can have them all over Washington, D.C. Congratulations, everybody.
Now comes the picture time for everybody. So we're going to try to do the emerging bid demonstration pictures here first. So if the Great Streets folks can hold on for a second, we're going to do a big check with the emerging bid first, and then we're going to have all the Great Streets folks up for the big check presentation.